Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In Chile, mining companies are using seawater to reduce the strain on local water resources in the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth. While this shift helps preserve freshwater, indigenous leader Sergio Cubillos warns that mining has harmed local ecosystems and livelihoods, especially during a severe 15-year drought. The Environmental Court recently fined major companies for excessive groundwater extraction, which has depleted vital water sources. Although companies like BHP have invested in desalination, the community fears lasting damage to their environment. As Chile's mining sector grows, balancing water use and environmental health remains a critical challenge.
Laurence Toubiana, a former French diplomat and climate advocate, suggests that taxing artificial intelligence and cryptocurrencies could help fund climate action. She emphasizes that both sectors consume significant energy, with Bitcoin alone using energy equivalent to Poland's annual consumption. Toubiana leads an international initiative exploring new funding sources for climate efforts, including taxes on aviation and fossil fuels. Some countries, like France and Spain, have already agreed to impose charges on premium airline tickets. Toubiana urges global cooperation to combat climate change and warns against delaying necessary actions, highlighting the need for innovation and accountability in climate policies.
Australia welcomes the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLA250e, the brand's most affordable plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Priced at $78,000, this compact SUV features advanced EQ hybrid technology, offering up to 65 kilometers of electric-only driving. It combines a 1.3-liter petrol engine with an electric motor for a total output of 160 kilowatts. The GLA250e is packed with impressive features, including a panoramic sunroof, digital instrument cluster, and advanced safety systems. With this launch, Mercedes-Benz aims to compete effectively in the growing PHEV market, promising an exciting future for eco-friendly driving in Australia.
In the UK, Durham County Council has controversially rescinded its climate emergency declaration, becoming the first council to do so. This decision, made by the reform-led council, has drawn criticism from many, including Liberal Democrat councillor Mark Wilkes, who argued that climate action has saved the council over £13 million. The council now focuses on a County Durham care emergency. Instead, concerns were raised about the potential loss of funding for climate initiatives, which many local residents support. Protests outside County Hall highlighted the community's desire for continued action on climate change, emphasizing the importance of a healthy planet for future generations.
The United States of America recently welcomed the Crown Prince of Bahrain, marking a significant moment after the two nations signed a nuclear energy deal. This agreement highlights a growing collaboration in technology that could enhance energy sustainability. By focusing on nuclear energy, both countries are taking steps towards innovative solutions to meet energy demands while addressing environmental concerns. This partnership not only strengthens diplomatic ties, but also showcases a commitment to exploring cleaner energy options, which is essential in the fight against climate change. It's an exciting development for both nations and the global community.
In Australia, leaders from the Torres Strait Islands faced disappointment after a federal court ruled against their climate case. While the court acknowledged the serious impacts of climate change on their communities, it determined that the federal government did not have a legal duty to protect them. Environmental lawyer Sue Higginson emphasized the need for new laws to enforce climate action, suggesting that public advocacy and protests might continue until then. Despite this setback, experts believe the legal landscape could evolve allowing for future climate litigation, as community efforts persist in holding governments accountable for climate change.
In the United Kingdom, Southwest Water has made impressive strides in combating climate change by planting 390,000 trees in Devon and Cornwall, well exceeding its initial goal of 300,000 trees by 2025. This initiative is part of their Upstream Thinking program, which aims to enhance water quality and reduce flood risks while creating habitats for wildlife. With support from partners like Devon Wildlife Trust, the company is committed to planting an additional 300,000 trees by 2030. These efforts not only improve water systems, but also contribute to a healthier environment for future generations.
New York City recently experienced one of its most intense rainstorms ever, with over 2 inches of rain falling in just 1 hour. This event is part of a growing trend linked to climate change, as storms like this are becoming more frequent. In nearby Brewster, New York, more than 2 inches fell in just 30 minutes, and Union County, New Jersey, saw over 6 inches, leading to tragic consequences. The National Weather Service had issued warnings, but the city's infrastructure struggles to cope with such heavy rainfall. As climate change progresses, experts warn that flooding may worsen, highlighting the urgent need for improved stormwater management.
In Geneva, concerns are rising about the impact of climate change on future FIFA World Cups, particularly as the U.S. prepares to co-host with Mexico and Canada next summer. With global temperatures increasing, experts warn that holding tournaments in the summer poses risks for players and fans alike. FIFA has begun adapting to extreme heat, implementing measures like extra breaks and shaded benches during matches. However, players have expressed worries about heat exhaustion. As the world warms, the scheduling of outdoor sports events may need to be reconsidered, highlighting the urgent need for action on climate change.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.